Well, good morning. Welcome to a video by AntiquesArena. I'm a UK reseller. I buy and sell antiques and collectibles from boot sales and flea markets in the hope to sell them for a profit. You have a little chat with you this morning and share with you a very small haul. So, should we get started? I've started cleaning out my garage. Now, I don't know whether if you follow my channel, you'll know I'm a bit of a hoarder. And I actually started a series during lockdown showing what was in my sheds, my outbuildings, my garages, and so forth. Well, I've started emptying my garage, and I bought myself one of these. I bought myself one of these little head-worn cameras, and the thing was absolutely fabulous. You know, it really films well, takes sound. Really, really good product. I bought it, charged it, used it the following day. Battery's supposed to last for 2 hours. It lasted for 18 minutes. The product overheated and died the first time I used it. So it lasted 18 minutes and it's actually had to be returned back to Amazon. That was a good product, wasn't it? Now, I have asked for a replacement in the hope that that was a faulty example, that is not a characteristic flaw throughout the full cameras, because I do want to actually film what's in the garage for you. Now, I've done one film, that 18 minutes. It ends quite abruptly, unfortunately, because the camera died. But I've done that one for you as a start. I was working away. I didn't realize the camera had died, so lost quite a bit of really good footage. I found some beautiful things, but I'm going to film I've got rid of almost all the stuff out of the garage. All that's left is about 30-40 boxes. Some are collapsed. You can see they're all still untouched. We're going to go through them together. So I'm going to reorder one of those, and I'm going to carry on making videos of the garage. So that will be a bit of fun. So once this one gets returned, I'll get refunded and I'll get another one on the way. So shall we start off with today's haul? I've had a selection of Royal Dalton figurines. Now, I do buy figurines. It's something I will buy. This one, I particularly love the subject matter. You have the old soldier here, and it is entitled Past Glory. And he's sat there with his little horn and his medals. Beautiful little thing. This is a 1972 Past Glory Royal Dalton, and well, I'm going to show you the difference between asking prices and selling prices. Asking prices, look at that. Highest one is £135, £125, £120, and they come all the way down. 115, 120, 95s, all the way down, I think, to about 30, 40 quid. No, £43. However, when you look at the sold ones, highest sold is only £70, which, to be honest with you, was more, less than I was actually expecting for this one. And that is the same model I got, the 1972 HN2484 Past Glory in good condition. So there's a massive discrepancy between the 130s, 140s people are asking and what they're actually selling for. They're selling for £70 on eBay and goes all the way down to 35, 40 quid. I'm probably still going to be putting 85 on this, and I'll leave it sit there until a collector wants it, because it is perfect condition. And if you look at the ones on eBay, the years are different. The cheaper ones are later models. So that's the first. Really nice little thing. Then we have another Omar Khayyam, sitting there with probably his Quran and a water flask or wine flask. And this one is number HN2247. And I've done the same again with this one. So there he is. Book value apparently is $250 for this one, according to that top listing there, 1964. And that's the date on this one. You'll know if it's a later production because it'll have a later date on it. So 1964, they're asking £162 for there, and it comes all the way down again. All the way down, 70s, 50s, 40s, 39, 35. And sold prices, the highest sold price on this one was 50 quid. So quite shocking again. What can I say? 45 and 50 quid. I'm not going to show you them all. They're all, I got 4 to share with you, and they're all about the same sort of figures. So again, you're talking another £60 figurine. This one is Falstaff HN 2054. It looks 54. Again, they ask as much as like 100 plus. But these ones, when I looked, they were only selling for like 30, 40 pounds. So these were even less than the other two. On this one, I like this one actually. I think it's because of the old lantern, I like it. But a nice figurine. Good King Wenceslas HN 2181 1952. So these are good old figurines. And again, I see this one finishing around the others. So we're talking 85, and then I'll probably be looking at 65 or 70 for the other two, and then 35, 40 quid for the other. However, they owe me £100 for the 4. That's about $135. Bought them in off trade. She's a clearance lady, and she was down in Splott, and she had them on the table, and I said, how much do you want for the 4? And she knocked them down to 100. But she was asking, you know, like 50, 60 pound a piece. Because I'm a very good buyer of her. She turned around and said, I'll have the 4, 25 each, 4 for 100. So I was really pleased with that, because most of my money's back just on the past glory. Next, I purchased this. Now, I'll always purchase cows, bulls, things like that. They just sell really, really well. Now, I'm not 100% who made this model. It's got an impressed number on the base there, just by here. My daughter was doing nail varnish on me. 1325, and then it's got a letter A by there. Possibly a silverback or one of those type. Little Highland bull with a cow, with the horns. So, yeah. Cost me £3. If it's a silverback or something like that, it's going to be up like 20 quid. If not, it's going to be, 10 or 15 pounds. But it's still, I just like buying the animals. I seem to do really well with animals. Yeah, Sandra decided to buy my daughter makeup for Easter. And if you think that's bad, you want to see Sandra's husband. He had full necklaces on, earrings, makeup, everything when they babysat on the weekend. Anyway, moving on. Now, the gentleman had a pair of these, and in hindsight, I should have bought the pair. He wanted a tenner for the pair. I said to him, well, how about a £5 for the perfect one? So I had the perfect one for a £5. I say perfect. It's got a couple of small dents, but really, really nice example of a 1920s, 1929. So pretty much Art Deco, especially with this nice circular design. Fully hallmarked, London, 1929. It's quite a cute little old photograph in it. Just a nice picture frame. And we had two. A pair probably would have been better. They probably could have had the one restored, but the cost of restoration wouldn't have been worth it. This one was perfect. I bid him. I said, well, do a £5 for one. You want a £10 for two? I only won the one. And he took it. Fully hallmarked at the top. Maker's mark is worn, unfortunately. I can't see the maker's mark, but for a nice little solid silver or sterling silver picture frame for a £5. These, I can't remember if I put them in a video or not. I bought them a few weeks ago. And they've just been sat on the nest of tables I'm about to share with you, just waiting to be shown. And it was either £3 or £4. I haven't got my book here to look. It was either £3 or £4 for the full set of 12. 11. So we have a set of 12 fish knives and forks. And you'll have a simulated handle. These won't be ivory. They'll be ivorine. or celluloid or something like that. EPNS, A1 plate. However, the bands are fully stamped up sterling silver. Actually says sterling on them. It's not a hallmark, it says sterling on them, so probably not British. But a nice full set, 6 knives, 6 forks in the original box. It owes me either £3 or £4, coming from Splott probably 2 weeks ago, maybe a bit more. There we go. And without the silver, I wouldn't have bought them. But the fact they got silver on them, you know, it's got to be like £15 or £20 for the set. So that's okay, I don't mind that. It's a good profit for the money spent. Finally, I've got a nest of tables. Again, as I said, I bought these about 2, maybe even 3 weeks ago. I'm that far behind on some of my filming. And we have very, very good looking nest of 3. Heavy as well. Tile top tables. I quite like this design. It's very 60s, 70s with the colouring and the pattern. And then you have there, made in Denmark. So nice teak. These legs are all shaved and 2, 4, 6 octagonal legs. Yeah, the guy counted the sides. So yeah, we got nest of 3 tables. They need a good clean. They're stinking dirty. I haven't touched them yet. 3 weeks. They've been sat here waiting to be cleaned, waxed, and listed. And I just haven't had the time. Now, I paid a bit of money for them. I paid £40 for the nest of 3. And if you actually look on eBay, you can buy a nest of 3 tables, you know, from Denmark for 30, 40, £50. If you look privately, people are asking £150, £200. And some people are asking crazy money, like £300, £400. Probably depending on the tile or the design that I don't know. I'm not a big furniture dealer. I like them. I like the tiles. The fact they were from Denmark, you know, I'll give them a nice wax. They're a nice size. I paid 40. I would like to think sort of 75, £85 for the nest of 3 is realistic. Yeah, that's what I'd like to think. So maybe I've overpaid, I don't know, but that's where I'm going to be. And if they sit in the storage lockup, then that's where they stay. I'm not really worried. I could actually use those in the house. They fit in with my taste. I like them. Once waxed up, they're going to be beautiful. So that's the end of my haul. I told you it was a very small haul today. I am still planning on getting the video out. I want to do a live video on just chatting, you know, about my struggles with reading and things like that, and learning the antiques and running a business. Just general chit chat. I'm going to see 1 or 2 of my friends online, see if want to do a couple of collaboration videos, because I've got a couple of ideas on what I think would be some interesting videos. And I'm going to obviously do a series of the garage. One's already filmed. It may have gone out before this video. I don't know yet. Probably will. I think I got like 4 or 5 videos already sat waiting to come out. So that's where we're at. Yeah, I think that's about it, to be honest with you, for today. Nice and short. Short, sweet. Oh yeah, it's my daughter's first day in school today. She's gone to big school. So for those of you who are interested, because I know quite a few who are quite friendly with me, there she is, all in her school uniform, super proud, and she's gone to school, so I gotta go and get her now in 5 minutes. So short and sweet, but thank you for more. Start again. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.